dinosaur from my childhood. p.m. Friday night here in the nation's capital. Hope you're all having a wonderful night, morning, evening, wherever you're watching from. Thank you for tuning in. Feel free to like, subscribe, share, or don't. It's your choice. I also want to remind you that I do not have a Twitter. I don't use Twitter. The Ottawalks on there is not me.
My name's Armando. I was an ex-professional hockey player turned singer-songwriter. My song's called Rise Up. Some of you know it. I came here to be with you beautiful people. When I know it, I came here to be with you beautiful people. When I say hey, you say oh, hey, hey. When I say free, you say down, free, free. When I say rise, you say up, rise, rise. Hit it, DJ.
They were looking for a reason, causing all the crimes and treasons. There's a million movements between us that you put all the reasons. Rise up, rise up. It's the people free, it's the people get free.
Sorry, Shelly. I don't know what to say. Hey, 900 likes. Hey, Pat, do I have any moderators on here right now? Just a second, a little bit. What's up?
for Zab. I was doing an interview with the young lad there last night, the Romania guy. He was the young guy, he's like 23. I just brought some stuff for him. I brought a boat and shit for him. So I didn't know. He was like he's supposed to be like the youngest trucker here. I don't know if you saw that at all.
I know there's 2 Romanian guys over there, but they're kind of older.
Yeah, the one guy is older. I know him. Alright, now I just saw it.
I saw Romanian like
yeah, this guy's like 23. So.
I haven't chatted with all the truckers, to be honest. I've just chatted with some.
Have you seen, what's his name? That's Zach. What's his name?
Zot.
Have you seen him around tonight?
Is Zot live right now? No, I haven't. I saw him earlier. Yeah.
It's like 4 or 5 hours. So like it.
Yeah, sorry. I think it's because there's so many other cell phones here, and so many people are streaming that I don't know. But like Rogers could be throttling me. There's a lot of things that could be throttling me, either on purpose or just because there's a lot of people here. Well, I was, when they were honking and stuff, day 1 I didn't have earmuffs. Day 2 I started wearing it. Yeah.
Noise. It's music. That's right, folks. I got an old called a didgeridoo, and I got an old Alan Dargent bit I'm gonna do, and it's all about truckers. And
Oh,
I'm
this
just
is gonna
gonna
be
get
cool.
the right mic, and you know what? I'm a going street performer, so I'll do my part. I tend to go through a lot of water. And
Sorry.
well, in Canada, we have the most water in the world. You know that?
Excuse me.
And we buy it.
Miss, do you mind if I stand up here with you?
Yeah.
I won't.
Oh no, just trust me, I stole it from him.
It's so lovely to see a big crowd. It's been a long time since I've performed for a crowd this large. And I wonder why that is. For 2 years, we've been lied to. And even if we weren't, it's time to get out of it. Follow the science. I don't know. But I'm just buying time for all you folks. Oh, I got it. Somebody should have given me a warning. I'm doing 10 minutes now. All right, so this is an old Alan Dargent bit, so you just got to close your eyes and imagine that you're standing up and the convoy's coming. The convoy's coming, and you're watching everybody pass by. So here we go. Thanks for having me, guys. And freedom!
Hey, salut. Est-ce que vous France du France? Are you French or France? How do you say?
Acadian French.
Acadian.
Hey, thank you for that. Very much appreciated.
Missing person report!
Building more tents. Is it the coldest? Is Russia's not colder? I mean, like, other cities in Canada are way colder than here. I think Ottawa's quite south compared to all the other. And then Winnipeg, I'm from there, and like for some reason we're colder than the northern territories sometimes, and it's because like something like all the, I don't know the science, but it's something to do with like weird cold fronts. Is Ottawa colder than Moscow? Wow, that surprises me. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't really know how the Fahrenheit thing works, to be honest. I'm from Canada, we use Celsius. I know that minus 40 lines up with minus 40. Look at this nice little ramp here. That guy's jacked. Hello. I don't know. Sorry if I've been ignoring the chat. I'm just trying to make sure I don't run into people. I had a fella grab my rig, which I was not a fan of, but yeah. Does anyone speak any other languages other than English here? Does anyone? I feel like El Diablo speaks Spanish. Do you speak Spanish, El Diablo? Yeah, it seemed a little more hippie in there, a little more hipster / ravish in there. All types of people here. This is so much fun. I even seen all types of streamers. I saw like a 7-year-old lady walking around with her phone out streaming. El Diablo, what do you speak? Where are you from, man? It's funny, like in Midwestern America, most people in Canada speak one, and then I come here, and it's like I'm meeting people that know 8 languages, because like they came from like the Middle East, and they know all types of Arabic, they know a couple Eastern European languages, they know English, they know French, and then there's me struggling so hard to learn French. But honestly, the best time I've had in the last 2 years has been here in Ottawa, and that's because of Convoy. I don't know if it's because of Ottawa. I might move here. Me and Ottawa can do cross streams all the time and hold hands and have fun. What did I do in 22? Well, 22 kind of just started, but I normally work in cinema, but I haven't worked on.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's as many police, or they're kind of hunkered down in their cars, staying warm. It's been raining for like a few hours now, so. Love, peace, and unity, exactly. So give you guys a shot of what's going on down here. We've got some police just hanging out back here, just kind of keeping to themselves, I guess. So. Detroit, what's up? Detroit in the house. Thank you, thank you. Love the music, yeah. Marty, you okay with restream other socials? Yeah, I think I know what you mean. If you restream it, I'm not even sure how to do that, so yeah, go ahead. Feels like it will be even more amazing than the first Saturday. Yeah, last Saturday was unreal. Even crazier than the first one, and I think this one's ramping up to top that. So, what's up? What's going on? What would you say? It's warmer now than last weekend. The weather itself is pretty good. It's just raining. That's all. So, but you can get a poncho from Dollarama for like $2. So, don't let that stop you from coming out. There's lots of kids here today. Got another setup here. Ottawa makes this annual celebration. Yeah, there you go. Winter Freedom Carnival. Look at all that violence. I know. Look at these weapons of mass destruction. Weapons of mass destruction. It's hilarious. So we've got some police over here. Trudeau's a globalist, yeah. He's completely sold us out. Go check out my Facebook, some of my other posts that I put on my story. We've got the Ottawa police. We've got the RCMP. This is the Peel region, I believe. More RCMP. I just want to... Somebody pointed something out to me the other day that I thought was kind of weird. If you look at the symbolism of things, like the Ottawa symbol, I'm not really religious, but it's just weird. 6, 6, 6. And then they also said, which I haven't verified yet, the same person that pointed that out said that the police station address over here is 666 Elgin Street. So if someone wants to verify that and send it to me, that'd be awesome. So just all those weird coincidences. It's raining earlier, so much warmer now than minus 25. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's just damp. So when you're wet and the wind hits you, it's a little bit chilly, but it's not bad. Are you okay with sharing your live? Absolutely, guys. Go ahead, share it out. Do your thing. Any suggestions for hotels? Not really. We stayed at the Business Inn on McLaren Street. It's pretty busy. We couldn't even extend our room over the weekend, so we're back in the truck for the weekend at least, which is fine. It gives other people room to come in and have somewhere to stay. So there's lots of hotels. There's the Sheraton, there's the Marriott, the Delta, I believe. And obviously, look up some of the ones that are not attached to big chains. Support local. Hope it's cool. Great to have that happening. Yeah. Even Costco let me in today with no mask. That's awesome. That's, I'd call that a win for sure. Costco's been pretty strict, so. One of my main altercations, I guess, this last couple years was at a Costco for drinking water in an aisle. Airbnb for hotels helps the locals as well. Yeah, Airbnb is another really good option, guys. It seems like it might even be the cheaper option. I know some of the rooms at like the Sheraton and stuff are like over $200 a night. So, which Costco? Is it raining hard? No, it's just spitting, I guess, whatever you want to call it. It's not horrible. Sent your stream to everyone. Awesome, thank you. Live on YouTube. Awesome, guys. Appreciate it. Just in time to head down Wellington. Thanks for the share. What province? Get ready Sunday or Monday. I think they're gonna do the raid kids and all. No, you guys, I understand the concern, but what grounds do they have? You go into any of these trucks and they're set up like a house on wheels. There's beds, there's microwaves, we have an air fryer, we have a TV. We haven't used the TV at all, but like, you can live in these trucks. So it's just, in my opinion, it's more scare tactics. As somebody who spent a lot of time in a truck as a kid, I had a blast. It was fun. I loved going on trips with my dad. Alberta, awesome. So I gotta catch up. Sorry, guys. Oh my god, didn't know that. Coincidences. Yeah, it looks like I'm like really far up in the chat, so missing you. I miss you too. Lots. I love it when you guys talk to each other in the chat. It's awesome. It's always a good open discussion, sharing information. Didn't the government buy them all out? That was a big thing going on last weekend, and they're probably doing it again this weekend. What's the vibe? We left at 6. The vibe's awesome, you guys. The vibe is as good as it always is. Nothing but positivity. So, lots of people here. Jim's not enjoying shoveling Ontario snow. They kind of signed himself up for that one. He should just come down here and hire one of the guys that have been doing it for 2 weeks. It's quite beautiful in its unique ways with extended legs. Almost $400 now. Not tell Airbnb hosts why you were coming though. Yeah, just say you're there to visit family or something like that. As long as you guys aren't partying and trashing their property, I guess it doesn't really matter why you're there. So just keep that in mind. Good advice. Shopping at Walmart masks for the first time. That's awesome. Congratulations, Arlene. Doing this, you must be missing the kids' wife so much. Yeah, I miss them like crazy, but in the grand scheme of all of this, it will definitely be worth it. When is the pepper spray? The world is watching, you guys. They can't just start pepper spraying kids and children, or kids and children, women and children. Canadian Tire kicked me out. Well, that says enough. Don't give them your money. Love you. Thank you very much. Let's go. I used to go with my dad for 2 weeks every summer. Yeah. Kids love the trucks. Shots by Hill might be coming back if that's what you're talking about. Probably is. Tent's still up. Let's go see. Let's go check it out. This is how prepared people are. They have satellites. Okay, let's go check out the tent, guys. See if it's still standing. I believe it is. Tent back up. Yeah, so if you guys missed it from my live earlier, the cops had surrounded the guys with the event tent, wouldn't let them set it up, made them haul it away, and then not even an hour later we did exactly what they did to us. Created a giant human wall around them. Everybody was singing "O Canada" and chanting freedom, and the cops backed off. They walked away. Greetings from Canada and Mexico. Awesome. Appreciate it. I love the sound of the one truck. It sounds like a dragon letting off some steam. Yeah, exactly. I like that example. Or a bull about to charge the matador. There you go. Is that a train horn? I think one of them has a train horn. So here's the tent, guys. It looks like they ended up moving it, actually. So it was built over in the intersection where you can see the green lights. There was like 20 or 30 people that carried it up the street and initially had it like right against the trucks over here. And then the police had asked them to move it so that it wasn't so congested. If there was an emergency, they would be able to get in there. So they picked it up, walked it back over there. So it was facing this way with the doors at the end. It looks like since I walked up here previously, they picked it up and flipped it around. so that the doors are on the front and back here. Hold the line, beautiful people. Keep the vibe high. Absolutely. I think everybody here is committed. So here's what's going on so far. Tent is still standing. How's the ban being lifted on honking, or are the truckers just defying orders? I'm not going to incriminate anybody, but the injunction is still in place. Rebels. These truckers deserve to see the live vibe again. That's right. Well, everybody here is, as you can see, having a great time. Appreciate you all. Did they make the protests illegal? Well, they're trying to, but that's what dictators do. So they're gonna just keep pushing and pushing and pushing. Nobody's gonna listen. People have had enough. So now is our civil duty to stand up against tyrannical orders. So you look at all the great speakers that people celebrate all the time, like Martin Luther King Jr., guys like that. Even Gandhi, I believe, was arrested and put in jail for speaking out. So it's just part of the process. Just got to keep pushing back. Send a band of angels to guide and protect our amazing warriors. Thank you very much. Tent was moved behind you, yeah. And load safe truck. No, the tent is right there, guys. You can see it. I just went by. I'm probably too far back in the comments again. I can't keep up sometimes. It's amazing to see the tent put up. Oh my God, the cries of hold the line. Yeah, it was crazy. And everybody just in like 4 people deep all the way around, basically standing face to face with the police, and they backed off. What's in the tent right now? It looks like it's just supplies. What's up, buddy? Heat for the weekend, yeah. I mean, all of these shelters and stuff are important, especially when there's so many kids down here and they need a place to warm up or eat a meal. Yeah, I heard it's for a lot of the kids stuff tomorrow as well. They lasted the week in silence. Give it to them, yeah. It's not the same in the US though. Got no mandates here for truckers. At this point, guys, it's way bigger than just the truckers now. If anybody hasn't realized that, then time to get up, make your voice heard, stand up for everybody. Teachers, nurses, tradesmen, truckers, independent contractors. This is for everybody. That tent went up in 2 minutes, so fast. Yeah, the lady standing beside me said they have a very similar tent and it took them over 2 hours with 2 tractors to pull the canvas over top after they built the frame. So that was like record time. Heard some trucks had to leave for work but are returning this weekend. Yeah, that is true. Keep in mind, not every single one of these guys owns their own truck. So you're welcome, you're welcome. Dr. Shiva has an interesting take on Gandhi. I don't think I've seen it. I might have to look it up. They can't make the protest illegal. Any protest is legal by definition. That's right. As long as it's peaceful, that's the key. Or unless you're BLM. No comment after that. Most of the trucks gone, it seems much less trucks. They're just up and down all the other streets, you guys. I'll see what it looks like from Kent Street up here. Give you guys a view of another little party. Got the club going on. So they built an entrance, a little rave club, I guess. So, lots of fun to be had. Tent will be there for kids' activities. Yeah, that's what they're saying. We have to do a disclaimer for background music. They are cutting streams everywhere. Fair enough, yeah. Do whatever you gotta do, guys. As far as disclaimers, We're in Florida right now. Everyone we speak to is cheering for you guys. The world is watching. Appreciate that. World has been a big inspiration. They did it right. So everyone just kind of hanging out. No big deal. The guys with the red hats are from Durham police. All eyes are on Canada. Everyone's watching and cheering on. Yeah. So keep that in mind too. The reputation of being peace-loving, kind Canadians with a huge, diverse country from coast to coast on top of the world watching. If they do anything horribly stupid, it's going to turn around and completely bite them in the ass. New York City, we need to get support going for this movement. Yeah, absolutely. I know New York has had it pretty bad, so just find your tribe, guys. It will build. Keep adding people. Mask non-compliance is the only answer. Absolutely. And if this had happened earlier and people just said no offense. I know a lot of people felt like they had no option or were backed into a corner. I feel for all you guys. But had more people just stood up at the beginning, we wouldn't be here. So nobody needs to feel guilty or responsible. It wasn't one person, but we've just kind of been conditioned that way that, to follow authority, I guess you could say, from when we were kids. So, but a lot of people are waking up, which is good. Civil disobedience, absolutely. This is Canadians standing up. I've heard they're standing up on construction sites all over Alberta. Wicked. Yeah, I've seen lots of protests with high school kids walking out. You guys probably saw that story I shared with the teacher or school constable or whoever it was, but some grown-ass man throwing a 15 or 16-year-old kid up against the wall and manhandling him. Lord help that man if he ever did that to my kid. This is for all mandates to end and never be repeated again. Exactly. For every single person. What about the new Emergency Act? They have no grounds. The world is watching. We have more cameras than they do. They can't twist anything. The military has already said earlier this week, I think it was, that they're not coming here. You guys need to stop watching the mainstream crap. Just turn it off. Don't give them any views. They're the ones spreading scare tactics. Teen Zone. Yeah, there you go. It's about the entire world. Absolutely. Everybody rise up. Cops must be so bored. Yeah, I mean, you see a lot of them having good conversations, so they're trying to label this an occupation now, which is stupid. All the streamers should try and back up their video stream. Yeah, from one thing I heard, an occupation would be if there was no way in or out. So because there are emergency routes and people can leave willingly or come in willingly, it cannot be defined as an occupation. It's not closed off. Yes, Durham, red hats look sketchy, yeah. A lot of people were asking me before who they were, because they definitely stand out. Just gonna try to catch up here, you guys. Take more videos of evidence in the courts later. BLM, yeah, aka Trudeau's buddies. Well, you know what's funny? The guys at the pizza shop that I talked to, there was another protest here that happened a while ago, I guess. And they told me they had somebody come in there talking to them that was paid to be there. Literally paid. They put them up in a hotel, paid for their food, paid for their travel, and basically paid them to come into a protest and cause disruptions and cause problems. So there are paid instigators. A Windsor girl was hit by a car in Windsor protest. Oh wow, that's really sad. I hope she's okay. Crazy. Well, I hope she's okay. Mom said she's fine now, thank God. Yeah, that's good. I've been outspoken since day one. People threw the conspiracy theorist label at me, yeah. Well, that's what they do. Most people don't know that the term conspiracy theorist originated from the CIA to, again, make people look crazy. Anybody that spoke out, so if people are just starting to wake up, congratulations, but you have a lot of work to do, my friends. You have a lot of catching up to do. The world is laughing at Trudeau. It's so funny. Yeah, Tucker Carlson, yeah. His segment's hilarious. He is an absolute laughingstock. Freedom rally into 3 weeks in, yes. I'm leaving at 3 a.m. for Ottawa. Excellent. That's super awesome. Fear, uncertainty, doubt. Yeah, there you go. She's okay. That's good to see. These live streams are so much better than the media. Yeah, that's what we've been told, which is great. Oh, not as busy down here. I'm probably not going to go all the way down. You guys can see all the trucks, hopefully, at that light all the way there. And they go quite a ways back, but they're barricaded there, so they can't come any further up on Wellington. Amazing. Anyone going there this weekend? Yes. And nobody should feel insignificant, whether you're in Ottawa or any city and you can't get to a border or to Ottawa, it doesn't matter. Go to your local rallies. They mean just as much. It's all propaganda. If corporate media says it, check out a live stream. Yeah, exactly. And just critical thinking, you guys. Everybody's seen what's going on here, so the second that you see something on TV, it should instantly ring a bell that it's not true. Yeah, paid agitators. Is there any way you can take kids to eat there? Absolutely, you guys. There is so much free food, especially on the weekends. It's insane. The kids can eat all day. Like, look at this. I can walk up right now and just take anything from here that I want. Not to mention all the tents that, make hot food all day long. So, like, I can take any of this. I can grab a water, I can get an apple. Obviously, it's been raining, but there's hot packs in there to warm up your hands. There's sandwiches. Okay, this is Kent Street. I'm so proud of our veterans. Yeah, there's a lot of veterans that have showed up here, you guys. So if you do come down, you better make a point of stopping and shaking those guys' hands, or those women's hands as well. These guys have a stage.
My sweetest friend.
A little party tent on the back of the boom truck, picker truck. Trudeau's on repeat, yeah. Every paragraph that comes out of his mouth ends with "get vaccinated." He's a goof. Trudeau's an embarrassment to everybody, the entire world. I hope he never shows his face again. Hopefully he can from a jail cell when this is all over. So even the cops are in good spirits, guys. They were just hugging. So even the police are in good spirits. They were hugging. I got so many people at home that are like, "What's going on? I heard this, I heard that." I'm like,
I heard they're charging everybody right
know.
now.
Turn it off.
I'm right here.
Yeah.
We're dancing.
Yeah, I heard they gave that little kid a parking ticket in their Power Wheels car. It's funny.
Cheers.
Cheers. Trust the science, get vaccinated. Yeah, it's broken record. It's not my science. Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to skip through some of these ones at the top. I'm sorry. If you want me to get to your question or whatever, type it again. Wonder what's happening in the USA-Canada border. Heard cops are coming in at 4 a.m. Yeah, I guess a lot of info flies around. So sometimes until things happen, we're not really gonna know, but what can they really do?
They're opening the border.
Yeah.
Those guys ain't moving.
Yeah, they're not moving.
Fucking chance.
They gotta get through thousands of cars.
They're not moving.
So, and neither are we.
They're not moving.
So,
They're not going anywhere. They're not moving.
That's right, man. Hold the fucking line. He's a robot
They're
now.
just saying that so you guys don't come and join us. They're just lying to you.
Exactly.
You come here, they can't lie to you. Come
Exactly.
here.
Once you see it in person, they're just trying to deter more people from coming in. That's all it is. Great thing to have seen, yeah. So two of the female officers, I don't know if they were doing shift change or not, but they were laughing and hugged each other. Like, there's no threat here, you guys. Nobody's really on edge. It's everybody at home that's tripping out over nothing. Centerpoint Library is west of Ottawa. There's about 100 cop cars parked. What's going on, guys? Buses idling. Well, they have to do a shift change, you guys. Think about all the cops they have down here. I've seen right in front of us, we're on Bank Street. At the end of Bank Street, it goes right into the Parliament grounds. There's buses and buses of cops that come in for shift change. What's going on, guys? So I came down here earlier, but I'm not sure if everybody caught it. Probably won't walk all the way down, but hope I'll hold the line. Yeah, the message is clear. It's the same thing that we came here for. Hold the line. Nobody should move. MSM News said today that the trucks were leaving. What do you see? I see way more people. Hello, hey! It's Laura. I'm on live. How are you?
Me too, I'm on live.
Awesome. How's it going?
It's funny that you knew Jesse.
Oh,
I was like, who else would call me Jesse?
Jesse.
Yeah, I call you Jesse.
Oh, yeah. I get it now.
I was
Yes.
like, wait a second.
I looked over and I'm like, I know who that is. How's it going?
Yeah, this is my friend Brittany.
Hi.
This is Marty.
Nice to meet you.
/ Jesse.
Yeah, exactly.
Bad.
That's what I've been told.
Yeah.
I'm just doing a live to show how many more people are on Kent Street now.
Yeah, it's really, really packed back there, all the way
All the way
past
back.
the park, so.
I know.
Yeah. Anyway,
Well,
good to see you. Good
yeah.
good meal the other night, eh?
It was amazing. So good. Thank you very much.
Bye.
So she was the first awesome lady that came out and did our laundry when we first got here. So, and she made us a couple home cooked meals. She's been great. Is Fox News still there? I'm not too sure. I believe they were today. I'm not sure if they still are or not. There's now German reporters here, straight from Germany. They were there when that whole tent fiasco happened. Straight from Germany. Yeah, as Austin says, that's a big fucking truck, yeah. I'm not gonna steal his thunder. Appreciate your input. Marx, commas, and tyranny is new to me. Yeah, well, nobody ever thought we'd see it here. I didn't see it on MSM. Streams are the red pill. Hold the line for freedom. Absolutely. So this goes so far back now, you guys. So many people got in on Kent Street. I can't wait to meet you all tomorrow. Yeah, awesome. There's a lot of people to meet. We got fires going on. People are gathering. A lot more vehicles got in here today. RCMP riot truck doing, I don't know. I think I saw a video of that too, where they were heading to I think it was one of the border crossings, but a lot of it is intimidation, you guys. Just keep that in mind. They're gonna do anything they can to just scare people away so that they leave on their own free will. No, they set up the tent on Wellington still. It's a little further up, but got some guys here. They're planted, not going anywhere. Leaving a few of the side streets open for traffic to get through. So these guys are all in here now too. Jam-packed all the way in. Everybody, how's it out there? Still bumping or quiet? It's bumping. I'll share this live. You can go back to the beginning. It's bumping on Wellington Street for sure. You're very welcome. It's happening tomorrow. I heard 100K plus. It's a pretty small number. Better bump that up. It's gonna be more than that. If you get over to Sun, Shotspur Hilton, yeah, if he's around, hope you have a great day. Thank you. Yeah, he took his tailgate off for everybody to sign it. So all these people, I believe, came in today. It's one big tailgate. It is really. I am on Kent Street right now. I walked straight down from Wellington. I am, guys, I don't think I can walk to the end of the line now. Holy shit. Since I was here earlier, there's way more trucks. So I'm on Kent and Gloucester? I don't know how to say that. It must be French. I can't speak French and I'm in Ottawa. Are your stores opening up now? If they're smart, they are. I only follow the Facebook page because I want to see the USA route. Yeah. I believe Rebel News has a website going on. I think it's called convoyreports.com. I'm not sure if it's covering the US or not, but I believe it has a whole bunch of stuff from Australia. So this is the amount of supplies, like just water, paper towel, baby wipes, everything. Got another trailer full over there. I live in the States. Yeah, awesome. Well, I think the Rebel News site is kind of covering everywhere right now. So this whole street is like totally lined. People are all blocked in. Like this goes back quite a ways, you guys. Now I'm on Kent and Nepean Street. It really is like a big tailgate. You're welcome. I hope that helps. Can more people come in? Absolutely. There's always more room. Gloucester. There we go. It's pronounced Gloucester. Thank you very much. Folks in the USA have to concentrate on following what Canada does. Be careful on Facebook. Yeah, you guys make sure to keep it peaceful. That's the biggest thing. They'll try to instigate. Obviously, in the US, you guys have more of a problem with counter protesters and stuff like that, with Antifa and those other, I guess, paid off George Soros instigators. Holding strong at the border here, brother. Love it, man. I knew you would. Congrats on the new ride, too. It's badass. I'll have to bring my bike down and give you a run for your money. Haven't seen these areas. Yeah, exactly. They don't show these areas, you guys. This is like, I am so far down Kent Street right now, I can't even see Wellington at the front. Just to give you an idea. What's going on, man? So this is why they don't want everybody together. Because if you imagine there's 20 streets like this all the way around downtown, if everybody was together, it would look insane. So they don't want that. But this is a reality. Got a school bus here. They had a whole bunch of people set up in there. I noticed a table with a bunch of snacks and everything on there in the back. Got a great big farm tractor. Keep you informed on USA. Yes, please do. Yeah, you guys, there's so many people here that they're not showing. So I don't know why anybody's even bothering with the mainstream. Big green tractor. See, there we go. Children of history have taught us to choose freedom over coercion. It's absolutely right. Nobody, not even a doctor, doesn't matter who it is, should not be able to hold you down or force you to put something in your body that you don't want. What's happening at the border locations? I think they're all still standing really strong. Antifa BLM don't like the cold, exactly. Well, they were out here probably 5 nights ago, and it was freezing. They looked like idiots. You could see them from a mile away. Ripped jeans, in hoodies, covering their faces, just like looking total suspect. And yeah, they were not dressed for the weather. And it's because most of them don't work, so they don't know what it's like to be out in the cold. You're welcome. So this goes all the way to, I'm at Somerset right now. It's kind of the back of the line at the moment. So from Wellington all the way to Somerset, as you guys can see, it's jam-packed all the way. You can see how many sets of lights are green up there. It's jam-packed. Local Fox affiliate are now talking about Ottawa and USA. Yeah, that's awesome. I've seen that. Steve, we will take the car and bikes out for a rip when this bullshit is over, dude. So glad you're out there. If I can help you with anything, awesome, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, can't wait for the weather to get nicer, for sure. Sucks just watching your bike or your summer car or whatever sit in the garage. The bike's not gonna wheelie itself. What's going on, buddy?
Watching the car.
Oh, I didn't even know they could get through. That's okay. Wasn't paying attention. I almost got hit by a car. It's the most danger I've been in since I got here. Hold the line. Yeah. Gave you citizen journalist a shout out tonight. Wicked. I get all my info from these lives, actual real news. We appreciate you. Thank you very much. Every single person that tunes in and shares it is doing their part too. So make sure you guys share it out. Invite people into these lives so they can see firsthand what's going on. They're uncut, unedited, no bullshit. That car looked like a clown car replica of shots by a Hills truck. That's hilarious. I'll have to mention that to him. You're very welcome, you guys. This is, again, just the stuff that they don't show. They go to one spot, point their cameras the opposite way, and leave. It's actually not too bad. It stopped raining now, so it's just damp, but it's actually not too bad. You're a fucking gem. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Right back at you. Some protesters running people over in Windsor with a vehicle. Yeah, I heard one girl or woman got hit by a car, but apparently she's okay. I'm not too sure. School bus, yeah. How's your dad? He's good. He's old man status right now. He's passed out in the truck. Thank you. Do you have a body cam or are you holding up your phone? This is all shoulder strength. Holding up this iPhone Plus. Is the dude load safe truck still there? Yeah. He's a beauty. The load safe guy, if any of you don't know, the guy's a gem for sure. He was standing face to face with the police in 1989 with a rifle pointed at him when the Berlin Wall fell. That guy's got some stories. He's the real shit. I'm gonna say as always, thank you. It's gonna get cold for a bit soon. Yes, everybody's prepared. Most of these trucks have heaters that run off the battery at night too. So if you're in the sleeper, there's an electric heater that keeps you warm while you're sleeping. You really only have to run the truck or some of the trucks to recharge the batteries or fill the compressors for the air tanks. Load Safe, legend, yeah. He's an absolute beauty. Are police cooperating? So far. Yep, the energy from the police has been pretty good. Even up till now, I think a lot of them are, you know, maybe starting to realize after being down here and seeing what they're saying on the news. I don't think there's any way they can actually deny it. So they have no choice but to be peaceful. I mean, most of them are, I hate even saying this out loud, just doing their job. But as long as they're not being assholes, and it's fine. I mean, if they weren't here, I'm sure there'd be some dumb stuff happening. There's always that one person, so it's probably better that there is a police presence. Thanks for the info about Load Safe. Yeah, he's freaking awesome. Is there a rally in Calgary tomorrow? Yeah, I believe there's been a rally in Calgary every Saturday for like the last year and a half. Central Memorial Park, downtown on 12th Ave, at 1 p.m. is usually where they're at. So I'm just walking back up Kent right now. See if I can get a better angle for you guys. Thanks for the info about Load Safe. Yeah, he's awesome. We actually have become pretty good friends with him. I'm sure you guys probably know his name by now. It's Eric. He's German. He's the real shit. Freedom! Locals are showering hotels. Yeah, you guys, we had a hotel for a couple days, but before we got our own room, other people were pitching in and letting us use their hotel for showering and stuff. We've had quite a few locals come in, give us their phone number, offer us, you know, a place at their table. Somebody was like, come on over and watch the Super Bowl at our house if you want. We'd love to have you. So rally in Toronto tomorrow at 12:30. There you go. Vancouver had lots of counter protesters last Saturday, lots of violence. Yeah, I guess from my understanding, Vancouver's pretty liberal, but bump those numbers up. Get everybody out that you can. Can't believe how many trucks and cars. Yeah, this is only one street too, you guys. This is only Kent Street. So this is what they're not showing. Again, cops do help keep law and order. It's good that they're there as long as they're leaving peaceful people alone. Exactly. Load Safe drivers from East Germany. Lots of insight comparing this to Germany. Absolutely, you guys. I'll try and get him on a live and do a little interview with him if I can. I've talked to him a lot personally. I just know he's kind of been bombarded, so. As if there's a random barbecue. There's random barbecues everywhere. Another dance party. How's it going? I'd love to hear him. Yeah, I'll see if I can get him on a live for you guys. Yeah, everybody here is human, you guys. Everybody has a backstory. Everyone has a reason why they're here, and Eric straight up told me that, you know, he never thought he would have to do what he did again in Germany. And when he was standing there at the Berlin Wall with a rifle in his face, they didn't know if they were going to be ordered to shoot or stand down, and he was ready to pay the price. The guy's got bigger balls in his truck. Peaceful protesting doesn't work. I don't know why you're in here, man. I'm gonna block this guy. I'm tired of him. Negative energy. Fine for people voicing their opinion or whatever, but the guy's literally just bombarding everybody every time I do a live with negative bullshit. So, attention police. All tickets here. That's hilarious. So this is for the tickets, for all the parking tickets. That's awesome. This is a beautiful, beautiful truck. Long nose Peterbilt. Doesn't get nicer than that. That's the new variant, guys. Highly contagious. Yeah, I did block him. Yeah, I hate trolls. It's ridiculous. Can you please interview this Eric guy? Yeah, I will. Tomorrow's probably going to be crazy, especially for him where he's at. So I'll try to do that Sunday. So if you guys are tuning in on Sunday, what's going on, man? Remind me on Sunday. I need a screenshot, Marty. Okay, I'll go back. I'll go back for anybody that wants to screenshot it. He's trying to get out of the parking lot. Ooh, it's gonna be tight. See if he takes off a mirror. He's trying to get out of the parking lot, but okay, whoever wants to screenshot this, get ready. Greggy, what's going on, buddy? Miss you, man. Okay, whoever wants to screenshot this, get ready. Hopefully that worked for you guys. This is the next variant. After the Peterbilt variant comes the Kenworth variant. It's even more transmissible. I wanted a screenshot too. Awesome. I hope you guys got it. If you didn't, maybe shoot a message to whoever else is in the chat that might have got one. Somebody send it to me too, please, while you're at it. You're welcome, you're welcome. Best car show of life. Yeah, it's awesome, you guys. So now I'm at the front of the line here on Kent Street. Guys aren't going anywhere. They've got their vehicles jacked up. They've got the concrete barricades still set up right on Kent Street and Queen Street. So there's even more trucks over here. They've got that all blocked off up there, further up Kent. So basically 2 blocks back from Wellington, and every street over is full of vehicles. They just have these cross streets open. Did Paul get his diesel? Not too sure. What kind of truck does your dad drive? Kenworth. Sure, if you don't mind sending it to me, that'd be great. Thank you. Damn, this one's scary. All black everything. There you go. Thanks, guys. Yeah, the variants are clearly growing stronger in the streets. Exactly. Oh, you guys better watch out for that Freightliner variant. If that international variant comes along, holy shit, you better isolate. Take your clothes off, wear gloves and a visor. Thanks, guys. The Paul dude got half a tank. Awesome, thank you. These new variants look like they're not going anywhere. Absolutely. Sorry, guys, you're gonna have to learn to live with the Kenworth variant. The weather gets better, motorbike groups will be making their way there. Yeah. I can't remember what country it was off the top of my head, but they have a whole bunch of motorcycles joining the convoy. If Canada didn't have like 8 months of winter, I would have put my bike on the back of the truck. Paul is half a tank now. Awesome, guys. Different stream with Shots by Hill. Beauty, guys. This is what it's all about, teamwork. Glad to hear that. I've got a number for somebody at Adopt a Trucker. If anybody needs fuel or anything and you guys see somebody else's live, like Austin, that runs into someone like that, let me know. I'll try to track them down and get them hooked up. Love that people know how truckers are doing. Yeah, everybody's great. Those big Peterbilt trucks remind me of that horror movie Candy Cane. Yeah, Jeepers Creepers.
Where'd you get those peepers?
That's right, exactly. Where'd you get those peepers? So this is another street, guys. Queen and...
Are you doing live feed?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Where are we at? Queen, what's the cross street? Queen and...
I don't know, where are we?
Where do we live?
Lion.
There we go.
Lion.
Queen and Lion Street. There we go. So, are you guys staying till the end?
Yeah.
No, you're lying. Gotta get the dad jokes out. So the police have this blocked over here. There's not much going on over there. You can get down to Wellington over there, but they have it blocked off. So everybody here essentially has these guys blocked in too. So being there hugging the truckers, so much love. Yeah, it's crazy, guys. I don't know how to describe it. So here's more cars. It almost looks like a scene out of like a zombie movie or I Am Legend. The Will Smith movie, I Am Legend. It almost feels like you're in a zombie apocalypse some days. Duke, I believe they feel the same way. Yeah, support's critical. You guys, make sure you're checking in on everybody at all the border crossings. Try to get as much info as you can. Show everybody equal support. What's happening tomorrow? One great big party, my friend. Probably the biggest party this country's ever seen. We got some cans. The Hilton had a friend's dad was staying here. He also let us use his room there when we first got here to shower a couple times. Except everyone's alive and full of freedom. Yeah, there you go. Thanks for not being a zombie. You're welcome. Walking Dead roads, yeah. It's funny. I'm Legend for sure. This is about streamers helping one another getting the truth out. Freedom, buddy. Walking Dead Utopia. I know, did they really give everyone... Well... Oh, who the hell just posted a video? I think it might have been Chris Sky, actually. Just posted a video. The guy who, I believe, discovered AIDS and had something to do with the COVID vaccines just died randomly, I guess. So all these little things, you guys, that happen, like some of the presidents or prime ministers of these other countries that were against this whole COVID thing and were testing fruits and animals and getting positive results. A whole bunch of them, I think 5 or 6, ended up dead with zero media coverage. I'm almost positive for sure the president or prime minister of Tanzania, however you say it, he was one of the first to do it, and he's not with us anymore. So the idea of the whole AIDS thing, from my understanding, is each shot kills more and more of your T cells, which is basically your immune system. So that's something for you guys to look into on your own. I'm not going to go too deep into that, but I think that's the basis of it. 89 is not young. Do you know which truckers need help with money? Honestly, it's better for people to just walk around, have conversations, ask guys if they need any help, or if they need money for a room or fuel or anything like that. It's just better to put it in their hands sometimes. The French guy, yeah, there's a thing called non-HIV AIDS, so you wouldn't have to contract HIV, you would just have an eroded immune system. Yeah, there you go. The front of the parliament, truckers on all day. He said if you got the booster, go test for AIDS. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, you guys. If you know the track record of the people that are behind this entire thing, they're pure evil. Nothing would surprise me. They basically refer to everybody else that's not in their big club as useful idiots. Helper T-cells, Luke Montagnier. I'm not sure how to pronounce his last name properly, but it's just funny that the inventor of the PCR test also just happened to die in August of 2019 before they started abusing his invention that he denounced himself to not be used for any diagnosis. His name was Kary Mullis, for anyone that doesn't know. Kary Mullis, Mullis. Glad I'm not vaccinated, but I've heard HRV is in COVID too, so who knows. Yeah, I don't know, you guys. I'm sure soon enough, enough of the information is going to come out. I guess the Pfizer and FDA were denied an appeal on providing their safety data. They were trying to get a 75-year time span, I guess, to release their data, which is insane. You should throw a red flag for anybody immediately, because almost anybody that is alive right now that would have suffered from it is going to be dead in 75 years. So that should just tell people everything they need to know. The company responsible for paying the biggest criminal fine in US history also wanting 75 years to produce safety data. Wouldn't you know? Autoimmune deficiency syndrome, effects of mRNA. Look up Dr. Malone. Yeah. Anybody that's behind, it's a 3-hour episode on Spotify with Joe Rogan and Robert Malone. I've listened to it twice. It's a definite must listen. It's worth it, I promise. He's the inventor of the mRNA technology. Takes over the natural immune system, yeah. What the heck is his name? The guy from The High Wire. I'm drawing a blank, but I think it was probably 10 months ago, he did a really good segment on it, The High Wire, and he basically breaks it down in a football play where the vaccines are basically gene specific, so they only attack certain variants or whatever, if you will. But then not only do they only attack certain variants, they apparently suppress or hold back your natural immune system from doing its job as well. So that's why a lot of people are getting more sick after they've been vaccinated, because their natural immune system is being suppressed. Kary Mullis, yeah, there you go. Thank you. Welcome to the red pill. Absolutely. Stay safe, Marty. Sounds like they're gonna try shakedowns. Yeah, I guess we'll see. I don't think anyone's scared. They're gonna do what they're gonna do regardless. So I appreciate everyone's concern. Doing everything I can to stay safe. Throwing my jabs in where I can, but not throwing a conspiracy out there. But the presidents of Burundi, Tanzania, Ivory Coast, Haiti, all post-vaccine. Yeah, exactly. So you know what I'm talking about, Duke. They tested fruits and animals and stuff and had a whole bunch of results come back. I believe they tested like apple juice and stuff too, and a whole bunch of them came back positive. and they basically called bullshit from the beginning, and they all ended up dead. Today with Dr. Alexander Hodgkinson and Brada was awesome and full of great information. Yeah, you guys, they've been speaking out since the beginning too. Can we all go to Matt's and be left alone? I'm not sure what you mean by that. HIV DNA is in the poison jab. Yeah, it's really hard to say, you guys, but there's a lot of certified embalmers that are coming out now and sharing photos and speaking out. If you don't know what an embalmer is, they are the ones that inject the embalming fluid in dead bodies before funerals and stuff to stop decomposition. They're sharing photos and stories of having to literally pull out like long stringy tube like fibers that are basically blood clots to get the embalming fluid through. So it's basically like huge long clots in their veins. Del Bigtree, there you go. Yeah, he's the high wire. He did that really good example, breaking it down as a football play. Sure, they want all dead before info release. They got all turned down. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna try to catch up. Dina Hinshaw in court in Calgary next week. That would be great. Del Bigtree, yeah, thanks guys. I don't know why I was having such a brain fart. Dr. Malone will blow your mind. Get ready, get a coffee. Yeah, it's 3 hours long, but definitely a must listen. Brett Weinstein is a good watch too. Yeah. Can you please save your lives? Yes, I've been sharing them on my page. So I'm walking down Bank Street here now. There was a video of a doctor wearing a full face mask, not a COVID mask, to hide identity, speaking in a room of unknown location, saying that the first shot depletes white blood cells by 25%. Yeah. And I saw another video, you guys, from Project Veritas. They had a whistleblower at a vaccine clinic recording, and one of the nurses or I guess supervisors there got mad at somebody else because they said, which one did you give them? Somebody else got the wrong one. So they know that there's two different ones. So there's probably placebo or, you know, some kind of control situation. But what's going on, guys? So if you guys aren't following Project Veritas, Veritas is Veritas. Oh, it looks like I might have stumbled upon something. So this is the truck that hauled away the fuel cans. Alright, better get my phone charger out for this. Not too sure what's happening, but probably more terrorists with jerry cans.
Do me a favor, you can record stuff after.
Yeah, that's fine.
Is there any jerry cans around?
No, you gotta get further back.
Further back.
Because it's personal information that can get
Okay.
basically tossed onto your phone. We don't want that, so
Okay.
get it back, okay? Gotta protect his identity, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
So I just kind of stumbled upon it. I was already doing
a
left.
little bit further back.
I'm like really far back.
Yeah, that's fine. You can still hear his name and stuff, but you don't have
I
any...
can't hear anything.
You can't hear anything?
No. Don't we have the freedom of press?
Freedom of press. He also has a basically privacy, okay? So anytime that you're recording, his name can be basically...
Okay, can I have your name?
Or you can have whatever
Baxter,
you want.
and badge number, please.
You got what you wanted.
You guys are
Badge
the ones
number,
that
please.
called. The truckers called us, so I don't have to give you
Oh, that's
the badge
fine.
number. That's
Sure you
nothing
do.
to do with you. No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
You're a public servant. You have to give your badge number. So
You find out you're from Ottawa.
does it matter? I'm not the one stealing people's fuel.
Maybe you should leave.
It's all right.
I should maybe leave town. Not a chance. I'll be here for a long time.
They're helping the convoy.
That's fine.
They're
I just
helping us out.
walked up. I was already doing a video when I walked up. So
Yeah, it's
all
all
good.
right. They're just helping us out here. This guy's drunk in the street trying to start fights, so they're helping
fair
us
enough.
out.
That's
and
all
picking
good.
them up.
That's all I had to say.
Yeah.
I didn't hear it. I had people shining flashlights in my face and stuff. So I apologize. I didn't hear what you said. I wasn't meaning to be rude. So anyways, I guess it's just somebody being stupid and
just drunk and disorderly.
Fair enough. Well, that's all good. I was already walking down here,
Yeah.
so I just happened to be on a video already, so
Yeah. Appreciate you being out here.
all good.
Coming by tomorrow or what?
What's that?
Coming by tomorrow?
Oh, buddy, I've been here since the beginning.
Oh, perfect. Jordan,
Nice to meet you, man. Marty.
taking care of those couple blocks down
No,
there.
appreciate it, man. We're right up at the front, so
Thank you, boys.
yeah, I know it's a public street, so
That's all right. It's your street.
it's funny when they don't know the law. I'll stay back here, which is fine. Why do they have to be so rude? I know. They're probably just overworked right now and tired, so. Thanks guys. I think the cop with the flashlight was a bit much, yeah. Shining it in my face for whatever reason. If there's a guy drunk in public, since when has it been such a huge deal for somebody to see who it is? I like how they didn't give you the badge number. Yeah. It's funny. Rules for thee, but not for me. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's always good to have a lot of people on here. But either way, it's all good. If somebody's out here drunk and causing problems, it's all good. So this guy doesn't like me for whatever reason. He's shining the light in my face again. He thinks he's intimidating, but he's not. So as he walked from over here to get in the passenger side, aka the bitch seat, he's shining his light in my eyes again for whatever reason. Yeah, it's all good. If somebody's drunk causing problems, then it's better that they're dealing with them. Just funny how they got so rude as soon as they seen somebody with a phone out. Other people are walking by, exactly. Maybe you should leave town. Maybe you should turn in your badge. I know, it's funny. Sorry, bud, we're not going anywhere. Get used to it. He's drunk in public, doesn't care about privacy, exactly. One of them was resisting, or I guess withholding his badge number, which is all right. I don't know. It doesn't really seem like this is all that important. Somebody drunk just causing problems. You're keeping them honest-ish. Yeah, exactly. Well, he just instantly walked up to me and started escalating the situation. Oh, the wife's in here giving me the eyes. At least he's not a mask Nazi. Yeah, whatever. He just instantly walked up to me and started getting all rude. So you get respect where you give respect. Just put your phone down for a second to walk by. I'm not going to put my phone down. It's all good.
Hey. Hey.
How's it going?
Not bad.
Probably advised to keep cameras away after strong-arming that old man. Yeah, probably. So it's funny how there was so many of them, and then I showed up with a camera and they just disappeared. I'm not sure. Is this a Mustang SUV? Huh, that's crazy. Squirrel. What's going on, Jason? These guys want to keep a positive light on the protest, then maybe they didn't want it filmed. Hopefully the case. I get it, but they instantly started being rude to me, so I had no idea what was going on, but it's not worth ruining your mood. Let's get back to the eights. Anyways, I'm gonna turn around. This is all good. If it's just somebody being drunk and stupid, I'm not really interested. They dispersed when somebody showed up with a camera, as long as they're not roughing people up and beating up old men. Need a breast pocket to set your phone in and just cruise with it. Yeah, I don't think I have one. Either way, I'm not intimidated, you guys. I'll hold the phone right in their face. They can't do anything. Mach E, yeah, that thing's sweet. Electric too. Cool in a sense. I personally think you got to be careful with those electric vehicles. I didn't know this until recently, but and I can't remember what country it was, but apparently during a snowstorm and horrible weather, Tesla sent out a code to the Teslas in that country to give an extra hour of battery life, which is kind of messed up. So if they can give you an added hour of battery life, they can take it away.